By now, you have likely seen a headline saying that a judge has dismissed the case against Neil Gaiman and co-defendant Amanda Palmer. So what does this mean? Honestly, kind of nothing. So basically, the lawsuit was initially filed in Wisconsin, where Neil Gaiman and Amanda Palmer do have a residence, and I believe were currently living at the time. But according to the judge, the prosecution is claiming that everything occurred in New Zealand, and both of the parties were living in New Zealand at the time. This means that all potential evidence and witnesses are still in New Zealand. Therefore, a Wisconsin judge didn't think that a Wisconsin jury needed to hear the case. Now, I spent a lot of time on forums last night trying to gauge the public's opinion on this. There was a little bit of discussion on court shopping because the US has been known to dish out millions of dollars in lawsuits like this. I have two opinions on that. Number one, if I'm going to go through the work of bringing this to court and going back through that trauma, why not get the biggest payout I can get? Number two, if I was going to sue somebody, I would also probably go to the court where the person is currently living. But I'm not a team of lawyers, so I don't know if that point even really stands. Now, selfishly, as a Good Omens fan, I am kind of thinking that this might work in our favor a bit because no news of the ruling could possibly interfere with a release date for Good Omens Season 3. Now, non-selfishly, it sucks because after the shit that the prosecution went through, she deserves to get the biggest bag possible, and I'm sure she wants this over. This has probably been hell for everyone involved. Right now, there hasn't been any news about whether or not the case is going to make its way to New Zealand, but I think it's important because I am guilty of it too, of reading headlines and making assumptions. So it's important to note that just because the case has been dropped in Wisconsin, Neil and Amanda are not innocent. All right, Good Omens fans, keep it civil in the comments, but do let me know what you think. We're gonna make it through this together, and we are getting so close to season 3.